around the castle! Defeat Cao Cao and take Hefei!
Tiger Jang Kong is indeed impressive. Retreat! Know that survival means victory in this battle. We must all reach Han Shui safely.
You're challenging me knowing that I'm Shako Doom? You're pretty good.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Hope you do. Yeah, hope you all doing well. That uh, got me tongue tied there for some reason. What's going on, Justice Blade, Lord Dormius? How you two doing today?
The enemy outnumbers us, but we have the advantage of terrain. If we can disable their siege weapons, we can win.
Doing good. Just trying to figure out what to eat today. I had Five Guys. I decided to cheat since it's my birthday weekend, and I'll be back on the grind tomorrow with
Rebels have penetrated
eating right.
this far. Blue Moon, go and annihilate them.
Uh, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna message John because he's gonna join us. Um, because I haven't talked about it in my Dynasty Warriors videos, but when I was streaming Wolong on uh, Wednesday, I was informed that the Dynasty Warriors 3 remake, or Dynasty Warriors 3, was the game that was being remastered. So, I spoke to Jum about it, and I don't recall if we were talking about it in one of my streams, or it might have been something. I forgot. But we were definitely talking about it. I don't know if it was during my stream, but we were talking about it. And I haven't streamed Dynasty Warriors 4 since then. I did give some of my opinions out there for anyone that does watch my other streams. So you'll probably be hearing what I have already said. But yeah, so he's gonna be popping up, and we're gonna give our 2 cents about it, because why not? I mean, you got two when it comes to the Dynasty Warriors 3. I'm not gonna say community, but when it comes to YouTube videos and whatnot, Jum is known to go through all of the very hard difficulties in Dynasty Warriors 3. He completed every single Dynasty Warriors 3 Musa mode and Extreme Legends on very hard mode without interim saves, defeating every officer in the stage, or damn near close to every officer in the stage, if not all of them. And me, I was the first one to go through the entire thing in a Let's Play, or Let's Perfect. So, of course, we're going to talk about it. Okay, so we're playing a campaign against Southside. There's 2 stages left. We only have Garano and Fei Shan left, and I have the fullest intention in going through the El-Turban Rebellion as Fei Shan. Do you all want me to play as Garano here then, in that case? If you're, if there's no objections to that, keep in mind these are only 2 characters that are left in the rotation. I'm not going to pick any of the other 6. But when it comes to these 2, is if there's no objections to this, then I'll play as Garano next. I heard the remaster's getting rid of funny dialogue. That's something I'm going to talk about as well. I don't think I have brought it up yet. I have seen other YouTubers and streamers talking about it, but and I've seen comments too, some comments that I already mentioned previously. So, I'm just waiting on Jump. When it comes to me playing, I'm going to start. But when it comes to talking about it, I'm going to wait until it comes around. But we do have 2 more stages to go through before we can start grinding the stats of all of the characters. I was originally going to stream Wo Long, but I think I've waited too long to stream this game to throw an opinion out there. And I know Jum wanted to talk about it too. I don't know if he's going to bring. I don't know if he was going to bring it up in his channel. I strongly suggested that he should have, because of his, of some of his videos being Dynasty Warriors 3. But that's just me. And if anyone's wondering, yes, I'm going to get the game when it comes out, and I'm going to probably be streaming it that day. If there's a opportunity for me to actually take some days off from work, I'll stream it for a couple of days in a row. But let's see.
Enemy officer defeated. Crush them in one blow. Amazing.
Also, heads up, there's probably going to be a time where I myself will be away for a bit because, as I mentioned previously, I turned 34 on Thursday, and my family wants to do a little cake thing. I did key lime pie instead of a cake, and so they're gonna do that, and I'll have that, but so I'll have that and then come back whenever that time happens. It's gonna be oh, the Via South Shield, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it will happen. So, yeah, just a heads up. I really didn't want anything, but you know how family, you know, when it's your birthday and your family's like, oh, we gotta do something. I'm like, you know what? If they really truly want to do it, I'm not gonna stop them. For me, it's just another day. Another day. I mean, it does, you know. I appreciate the thought, but there we go. But sometimes, even on my birthday, I just prefer a nice, chill, relaxing day. But that's just me. I know I could be weird like that, but that's just me.
We must not fall behind.
Okay.
I bow to your skill.
Oh, here we go.
I accept your challenge.
Ah, you're not putting me in a car.
I must train harder.
Enemy officer defeated.
I believe there are more ambush parties. It would be wise to search the area.
Let me message Jum again. Whoa. Okay.
You won't break through here. Did you think you could break through our forces? Amazing. Enemy officer defeated.
Another one?
I accept your challenge.
That was flawless.
Oh no, I lost.
Enemy officer defeated.
Shoot the freebie. I mean, anyone that has a C1 grab is pretty much an easy duel. Anyone with the projectiles for their C1, I have no choice but to play offense. Yeah, I'm messaging Jum, and he's not replying back, but I'm guessing he's taking care of something. Because usually if he is busy, as in a call with somebody else, he would let me know. So he must be doing something.
They have forced our ambush. Impressive. Enemy officer defeated. We must not fall behind.
Oh, there's the third duel.
I accept your challenge.
I'll rephrase. The ones that have projectiles that isn't Zhao Yuan and Huang Zhang. Whoops. Okay.
This must be some kind of mistake.
Okay.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright. That was the last one.
Let us fight warriors well. Crush them with one blow.
I'm just gonna go and take out Li Dian and everyone out down there and Cao Cao. I might as well. I don't have to worry about Zhao Dun. So.
Enemy officer. Enemy officer defeated.
I'll pull back for now.
What's going on, Harrison? How you doing today?
Close the gate. Divide the enemy. Our target is the enemy's main camp. Let's go.
Enemy officer defeated. They're pretty good. We must not fall behind. Enemy officer defeated.
My ambition still burns strong.
Alright, one more stage to go. You all know what stage that is, and you already know what character I'm playing as. So, we have to complete the stage without losing anybody. Alright, so
Unleash your rage,
after this,
my
we got
chosen children.
all the Musa modes done. All the endings done.
Unleash your rage upon the Hun and bring forth the age of the Yellow Turbans. Forward, my children. Let us build a brave new world together. Enemy officer defeated.
A warrior's death. I could not ask for more.
Let us find glorious.
Enemy officer defeated. We must not fall behind. Enemy officer defeated. Ambush party approaching from center. Enemy reinforcements have appeared in the east. Enemy officer defeated.
We can't fall behind.
They are strong, but do not falter.
Hang on a second. Oh, South showed up already.
I am one. Stand up.
I accept your challenge.
I have
All right.
broken the oath. Forgive me.
He's down.
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh shit. So when I duel him, if I take him out, then the red hair disappeared. No wonder why. Alright. Yeah, let me check something real quick. What's going on, wonderful waffle? Welcome to the Twitch chat. How you doing today? Another fucking duel?
I shall vanquish you.
Alright. I'll challenge him, I guess.
I shall return.
What's going on, Mega Volver? Welcome. I don't think I've seen you chat in the chat before, so welcome. Alright, well, Jum's definitely probably busy or eating. Or both.
Enemy officer defeated.
I do want to wait for him before I give my thoughts. Not because I don't... I mean, I'm going to repeat it anyways down the road with, as time goes on. But, I want to actually talk about it with Jum. As the live chat starts to chat about it.
Our enemies are gathered in one place. Now is the time to attack.
You like older Warriors games? You know they're remaking, remastering Dynasty Warriors 3, right? Another...
I accept your challenge.
It gets kind of annoying to hit term save. Shit. Yeah, with someone like South, I'm gonna have to play offense. Because that's C1. Well, at least, that's everyone there. 3 remake looks interesting. Yeah, I kind of expressed my thoughts in one of my Wolong streams. I am going to bring it here as well because, that's the only reason why I'm actually streaming Dynasty Warriors 4 today. I could have waited till tomorrow, but I just couldn't. But, I'm waiting for Mr. Jum to hop on, and we're going to talk about it. Fortunately, now there's no more duels with this, so I don't have to worry about that.
The enemy is strong. Exercise caution.
Impressive.
What's going on, Flo Clo? I don't think I've seen you chat in the chat before either, so welcome. I'm not gonna say I'm like hyped, but it's gonna be interesting to see on how things are gonna be. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Impressive.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, well, you know what?
The prosperity.
I'll start talking about it after I finish this Musa mode, whether Drum's around or not. Because I don't want to create all this suspense and all of a sudden I don't say anything. So I definitely want to say something. Oh, you're a silent follower since 2015. Unfortunately, I'm living in Germany and your streams are late as hell for me. Sorry about that. Yeah, I get that. If this was a full-time job for me, I would 100% stream in the mornings. Without question. Let's just take out Sunjian. And I do appreciate the support. You know, I guess I'll talk about it now. So what's the first thing that I see in the chat that was brought up?
Though I may die, the Sun family will prevail.
I have seen on watch, as soon as I start talking, Drum's gonna hop on. I have seen on the KOE Tecmo website that it is gonna be both oh hi. It's gonna be both the vanilla and XL. So that's something that I knew right away.
Suppose the young ones can take over from here.
Because I've seen reactions, I've seen streams, I've seen people talking about it, and they weren't so sure. But on the KOE Tecmo website, it is very clear. It even says complete edition, but still, you never know about that. But that it's going to be both regular and vanilla and XL. So we don't have to worry about that suspense. The remaster is getting rid of the funny dialogue? Really? I mean, that's not going to make or break the game for me. But it would be nice if they actually had that, because it is very, very iconic. But as I said before, will it really make or break the pot for me when it comes to getting it, or if I was to rate it? No, not one bit. So I could probably see the voice actors from Origins most likely popping up if that's the case. Because that is indeed the most recent game. So in my assumption that sound quality will be remastered, voice quality will be remastered with original voice for characters. I mean, unless they changed, you know, that. Basically high quality definition, sound, effects, movement updated. Okay, I see all that on the master copy files from KOE. The only difference I see is map layout graphics. The map designs will probably be the same. If not, then what the fuck? But when it comes to the graphics of the map itself, yeah, most likely. I heard there's gonna be Chinese dialogue too. Or not Chinese dialogue, Chinese voice acting too. If that's the case, then that's gonna be cool. So I see here, Harrison, you said they're going to be adding new characters as playable. And you said it's on the website? I saw on the website it said 40 characters. And it's 41 characters total, if you include Fushi and Nuwa. And let's be clear, it's very, very apparent at the end of that trailer that it is Zeal 1's Sash. So I would not be surprised if Zeal 1 is a character, a playable character. And, I mean, you can even have the other two as well. Juha and Baliwan. Oh, we don't know about the English dub? I've seen on the thing that it might be changed, but who knows? Yeah, I think I should take out Watchdown right away. So that's the stuff that I see here right now. And I've seen people's reactions to it on YouTube and on streams and whatnot, and you know, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or whatever, but I think some people are expecting so much, and in some cases the creativity and thought of it, I like the thinking, but it just doesn't make any sense with some of them to me personally. And I'll tell you, I'll be the first one to admit if I was wrong on something, but you know, we'll see how that goes. Someone was expecting Dynasty Warriors 3 was going to have empires in it, and I'm saying to myself, why is that even a thought? Because one, empires is completely different to the vanilla and XL, and second, and very most importantly, there was never a Dynasty Warriors 3 empires to begin with. So they're not going to add something of that, what's the word I'm looking for here? If they were to add something new into it, it wouldn't be anything that big. And plus, a third thing, which you could throw in there as well, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think there's enough maps to cover the whole map of China and the territories. So it really can't be.
Cannot be.
If there's new characters, does this mean there will be 4th and 5th weapons? Now, the new characters thing for me, hang on. So, I'm looking here on KOE Tecmo America. I saw somewhere it said 40 characters. So if it looks like there's definitely going to be co-op. And I'm looking at the languages now for audio. English, Japanese, and Mandarin Chinese. So that's going to be awesome to see. Hang on a second. Why do I have... No. Yeah, I'll do it while I watch the credits. And I'll overwrite this one just to play it safe. Is online confirmed? Okay, now I really gotta get jump over here. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that changed all of a sudden. I think I noticed it, but I just didn't really think that was a thing. I somehow changed my search engine from from Google to Yahoo. I'm like, wait, where's my YouTube icon? That's weird. Alright, well. Anyways, now that's done with. Okay, Jum's hopping on. As soon as I finish the Musa mode too. Oh man. Uh Let me no, they're still around. Barely. Alright, let me get Jum in the call here. And I muted the game by the way because you already know. Oh, did it say
I wasn't ready now, but if you wait 5 seconds, I could probably go grab the other slice of pizza I was eating.
What a way to start off your intro there.
Yeah, when I'm not ready. Thanks.
Sorry, you said you were just about ready, so I hit the call. But you go, yeah,
Just about does not mean actually.
Oh, sorry.
Let me go grab the other portion of my dinner, and I'll be back.
Okay. Oh shit. Uh, Let me check the thing though. Yeah, thus a miracle was born. We're good. Okay. I'll show on a bigger screen. Was the website on? Hey, Pro Hyperspace, how you doing? Once again, the game is muted. I'm gonna show off the last ending. Might as well put my share screen on too. For Jum.
I want this freaking cold to go away. Just keeps lingering around.
I'm just watching the last ending. I finally got through all the endings. What do you think of the remake trailer for Dynasty Warriors 3? We're about to talk about it.
So what are you telling me about? Like, oh, things aren't good anymore. What is it?
I'm not saying things are good anymore, since you might want to hop on. Because there's things that might be a little concerning. Not, what kind of pizza are you eating?
Well, my roommate made it. It's like, it just took like some French bread, cut it in half, and just made pizza out of it. Basically garlic bread with pizza toppings on it.
And cheese and marinara?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a mixture between garlic bread and that. I can almost taste it. Just taste it enough.
Okay, so I see here, apparently, the rumor is they're getting rid of the funny dialogue.
I was expecting that. I was expecting that from the beginning, honestly.
Hold on a second.
I mean, it does eliminate a lot of the charm of
that the original had, but
Alright, now you're fine. Were you saying you were expecting it?
no, I said I wasn't expecting the old dialogue to return. If they're building everything from the ground up, it wouldn't make any sense. I wanted it to be around, but I wasn't expecting it.
I agree, and I do. I would expect they might go. I could see them going back to the Origins racetrack pizza. Okay. I never heard of that. To be fair. I think they will be going back to the voice actors from Origins, which they did a pretty damn good fucking job. You haven't played it yet, but I'll tell you, the voice acting in Origins, it's not what we're used to. It's way better than 9. Was it a good job to try to when it comes to trying to carry the torch from Dynasty Warriors 8 to Origins? I'd say it was very well. There were some voice actors I think that were actually better. Dong Zhuo is a big one. let me see what else was mentioned before I actually continue on, because now we're going to start weapon grinding. We're going to start stat grinding. No quest yet, by the way. Apparently, the PlayStation website mentioned new officers, but we know Zeal1, which is the main character from Origins. I could see them adding the 2 other Guardians as well, but that's just me. What do you think if they would add like Sao Ren, Guan Ping, Shinkai?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what their moveset would be. Because I mean, unless you're just going to give them like their moveset from their respective games they appeared in first, but that would, I don't know how overpowered that would be in this game.
Yeah, the gameplay itself, when I saw the trailer, I think it's going a fine line between over the top and being too much and being what we see, what we were like the Dynasty Warriors 3 that we knew and love and whatnot.
So I'm assuming with the dialogue, they're just rewriting all of it, right?
I don't know about that.
I don't think you flaming idiots is gonna pass.
Yeah.
As much as I love it, but no, it's not. I highly doubt that's coming back.
As we talk about it, I'm gonna go through all the stages I'm gonna not be playing while grinding for stats. We'll start with Yiling, since this is the first one I see right here. So Yiling, it's pretty much gonna be Tails. So I'm pretty much gonna be the 3 Kingdoms Tails. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Yiling, yes. Campaign for Jing, yes. Unification of Jing. This is an interesting one. If I'm playing as a character who, if I have to grind out for stats, and the character stats that I'm currently grinding isn't maxed out in Musu mode and with the Musu and health bar, I will not be playing this stage because there is no dim sum or Musu wine in this map at all whatsoever. So
maybe a programming error.
Probably. So unless they're maxed out, I won't play the stage. Wuzhong Plains, Jieting, I'll play. Wuzhong Plains, I'll play. Tian Shui, I'll play.
Okay.
Hefei, Battle Hefei, I'll play. Battle Shurting, I'll play. Campaign against Sun Jian, I'll play. The 2 Qiaos, banned. Battle Mount Hanzhong, Battle Mount Dingjun, I'll play.
Yep.
Hanzhong, banned. Eliminate Zhang Jiao, I'll play. Guandu, Battle of Guandu, I'll play. Campaign against Cao Cao, I'll play. Yellow Turban Fortress, I'll play. G Province.
I'll be all right. I'll hold off right there. I'll be honest. You should probably ban Yellow Turban Fortress because there's fuck all for upgrades. It's a waste of your time.
In case of out of boredom.
Okay.
I'll make that an option, but I'm not going to say no to the pick. I should do the 2 Qiao stage. Why is that? Only reason why I'm saying no is because I have to rely on keeping them alive. And if they die, I'm not really in the mood to go through a whole stage over again just because one of the 2 Qiao sisters are taken out. And keep in mind, I'm playing this on normal. Why is Hanzhong banned? Because if the enemies get past that section, you lose.
It can be easy. It can be easy to get overwhelmed if you don't win the duels.
Yeah, so that's a big reason why. G Province, is that the one with Yuan Shao? I mean, when you get like after Guandu, yeah, I'll play. Yellow Turban Rebellion, I'll play. Dongzhuo and G, I'll play.
I forgot about that one.
Guan Yu's Escape. this is more of an iconic stage than anything. So I'll play. If I see that if I see that stage being played too much, then I'll put a stop to it. Shucheng, I'll play. See Shui Gate, as much as I hate it, I'll play.
That's another one that doesn't have really good upgrades either.
What's going on, Wesley? Bao Jianye, I'll play. Unification of Jiangdong, I'll play. And Campaign for the Wu Territory, I'll play. Luoyang, the Imperial Seal, banned, 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 with a fucking passion, banned. Hulao Gate, yeah, I'll play. Tong Gate, I'll play.
The Imperial Seal, you can technically beat it without getting any upgrades.
Yeah.
You can, if you stay undetected, you don't have to fight anybody.
Shu Province, Bao Xiapi, I'll play. Yellow Turn Menace, I'll play. Campaign against Liu Bei, I'll play. Lubu's Offensive, believe it or not, I'm actually gonna ban this one because if done right, you really don't get much, and you really only fight Lu Bu in a duel if done right, and he's not even that hard, even on hard mode.
He doesn't drop anything either.
So, yeah, I'll ban this. I don't know how many more we have left, but Chengdu, Campaign for Chengdu, I'll play. Battle of Chengdu, I'll play. And Battle of Low Castle, I'll play. Chirbi, Battle of Xiakou, I'll play. Battle of Chirbi, I'll play. Battle of Chengjiang. Oh. No. Banned. Banned.
Too easy to lose the stage?
Yeah.
Even on normal, though? You'll lose the supply captains on normal?
I don't want to deal with that burden. The objective here is to grind for stats.
Okay.
To be fair. Siege of Fawn Castle? Yeah, I'll play. Battle of Fawn Castle, I'll play. Ocel only will be out. I'll play. Runan, Boan Po? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, obviously that's one of the main ones. Runan is a tail. Why not? I'll play that one. Now, Nanyang. Wan Castle? Sure. Lubu's Revolt? Sure. Namon Campaign? Sure. Defensive Namon? Sure. Okay, this is where things are going to get a little interesting here. Changban? Yes. I don't care if it's either Shu or Wei, I'll play. Race for the non-territory. Hold on a second. Alright, so in a half hour I'm going to have my key lime pie birthday thing, and I'll be back.
Yum.
I turned 34 on Thursday, so they're doing a little thing for me here. I thought I would ban it. Nah, just because it's a main stage. It's more so the tails I'm targeting. Race for the non-territory, I'll keep. My Castle. That is an interesting one. And it's a tail. I'm going to keep this one. Even though there's a part objective where you could actually lose because Guan Yu gets away. I feel like that's more of an iconic battle, if you want to call it that. So, well, it's really because when Guan Yu loses in Fawn Castle, he retreats to my castle. So, I'll do. If it gets just like Guan Yu's escape, if it gets too much, I'll put a stop to it. And that's it. All right. So first, someone pick a character. Any character besides the edits, because their stats are pretty much maxed out, if I'm not mistaken. And then a stage. And now, then we can talk. We can finally talk about Dynasty Warriors 3 remake. So we're talking about the newer characters like Zhao Ren, Zhou Tai, and all of them. Do you think they're
A
gonna?
little bit rumored.
Do you think they're gonna be unique, like the models like you see in the later games, or no?
They have to be if they want to match their movesets.
But what if, would you care if they're NPCs?
Having them as NPCs wouldn't make sense. It's either you have them as playables with the new models, or you just don't. It doesn't make any sense to have like generic Sao Ren with Dynasty Warriors 4 Sao Ren's weapon, or vice versa, where it's Sao Ren with the basic sword. I don't think that's gonna work. It looks dumb compared to what he had before.
No. I'm talking about, like, let's say Sao Ren's AI, Sao Ren's model for Dynasty Warriors 3 is Triumphant Guy, and he uses a spear, sword, or I forgot which one. I think he
has to use a sword. Trust me, I know, because I've died to him like 3 times.
So that's what I meant. Like, would you care if it was that particular model?
What, the generic model? That's what I expect.
Okay. You expect that? Would you find it a problem if it's any of the like later games, or no? Like, would you prefer that?
Would they do this though? Would they just have like the newer model, but just a basic ass weapon?
No, it would probably have to be their signature weapon.
Well, then why aren't they playable then? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
Let me get to this stage. I'm gonna play Naman campaign with Zhao Yun first. Dormis, when I play as Young Wei next, I'll play the Naman campaign there as well. Oh, GG Bird is the only playable that isn't only a created character that's not maxed out stats, by the way. But yeah. Anyways.
Sad is if you play the Yellow Turban Fortress, it'll probably still not max out the defense.
Yeah. Lord Dormy says I would. I would be okay as an NPC to have their Musu charge abilities would be amazing. Well, Sao Ren, Jotai, Yue Ying's 5th costume in Dynasty Warriors 4 are their DLC. Dynasty Warriors 3 costumes in 7 and 8. Playable generics would be interesting. I don't think they're going to have playable generics. But, and what's going on, Pat B? Yeah, let's get this started.
No, playable generics, you just mod the OG Dynasty Warriors 3 like other people do.
Yeah.
That's been a thing for a long time.
So his weapon's at 9. And now it's just maxing out the stats. Oh, and I'm not playing the stage back to back, by the way. So, if I played the stage before, I'm not playing it again. Right away.
We shall attack the spirits of the enemy. Subjugating them by force will have no meaning.
Here's my thing with it. I would prefer if they kept it to the original, but if they like make like Jotai, Yue Ying, Sao Ren, Sao P, if they have them have unique models, I would not be surprised if they are not playable, because they have done that with Samurai Warriors. But then again, that was back then. But still. And B or 2, I would not be surprised if they make those unique characters playable as paid DLC.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because it was never part of Dynasty Warriors 3 to begin with.
Yeah, it's better just to surrender now. Enemy officer defeated.
And then the next question with that is, do you think, because you're someone that criticizes, like, paid DLC and all that stuff, do you think it would be worth it? You think?
It really depends on how much they're charging and how early it comes, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, they're not locking like XL behind a fucking paywall this time.
That
Everything
was
is just
that was the biggest concern I had going into it. If there was XL, would they lock it behind a paid DLC? Unfortunately, that is not the case. After the whole fiasco of having Tom Fuzz and Jung Hu's Claws as payable weapons in Dynasty Warriors 9, I was not optimistic about that. They might nerf the death element, meaning no purple bar for gardening. Yeah, John, what do you think about that? You were telling me that earlier.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to clear out my nose. God, this fucking cold does not want to go away.
I know that feeling.
It's been like this since freaking Wednesday. I hate it. Talking about nerfing the death element, well, I mean, in this type of game, they probably have to, just because the way the game plays is slightly different. It wouldn't make any sense. I mean, I'm assuming if there's anything to get rid of, which I'm assuming they will, there's no way they're going to bring this back as a stupid lock-on system.
Question.
If you made the thing of it is, if you've made the death element without the lock-on, which I've seen in mods for Dynasty Warriors 3, it's absolutely broken and brutal. Like, there's no, you just basically just spam that move the entire time and easily win anything. To be fair, you can still technically do that with an exploit the way I do it, but...
Question for everyone that's watching right now, live. How does Jum's voice sound? Because on my end, it sounds like you're really too close to the mic.
Is that better?
Say it again?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, the mic's on the other side of the room now, and I have to yell. Is that good?
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm actually doing that. My mic's way over there.
You say over there, I don't see where you're at.
Well, away from me.
Alright, then put it close then.
I'm not that close to it anymore.
They say you were fine the first time.
Well, yeah, the only reason why I was close to my mic is because I literally put my face against it to make a stupid point.
Oh, that... Okay. Sorry.
I said something about the death element being broken without lock-on, and I said whispering into the mic, oh, technically you could still do that without mods if you know how to do it right.
Okay, that's just me then being an idiot. Alright.
Yeah. But it's true. Like, as long as you don't attack anybody with the first 5 moves of the South combo and you start to trigger the death element, you will not lock on to anybody as you're defeating them, because it only locks on enemies you haven't killed.
And I wonder, with the 4th and 5th elements, Meaty says something about, I don't mind one change, and that is to make Ma Chao's 4th and 5th weapons not suck. Change mounted attack and defense to regular attack and defense. Or how about this, which is something I can see them doing. They could probably bring in the Shadow Harness.
Or just make certain items better, like make mounted attack stronger, like the items. The items that desperately need a buff is that the bronze flask 100% needs a buff.
Yeah.
Because it's basically needs the same properties as the herbal remedy does in this game. Because I've tested the bronze flask many times. There is a difference, but it's not noticeable enough to actually use.
Will they add a Shadow Harness in 3? I mean, that's a question that we don't know. I'm just saying, could I see them adding it into it? Absolutely. Because
I'm not sure how the items work, because the horse is it takes up a normal item slot as opposed to a horse slot.
You think they're gonna update or upgrade the item slots and make them more versatile, if that's the word?
There's no way to make the Master's Cloak versatile.
But you get what I'm saying. Make the items item slots. Make the orbs. Not orbs. I'm thinking Dynasty Warriors 4. Sorry, making the items item slots and making horses their own horse slot.
I'm on the fence about that one, just because I mean, it is convenient to have the horse, but at the same time, it's like
they're gonna upgrade.
I suppose having the horse as a separate slot isn't that bad. It doesn't break the game that much, especially with how wide open the areas look in the trailers. So having the horse as a separate item would actually not break the game too bad. Adding other horses, that I do not know. I have no idea if they plan on doing that.
What's going on, Bunga? Hopefully they remove the item that makes your horse visible in the mini-map. That's the thing I was going to bring up, and that is, Bro,
if they bring back the beast harness, I swear.
Well, here's the thing. I know they're trying to... I don't know how much they're going to add from Origins, but, in Origins, because I forgot what game it started with, but, you're able to call your horse at any time. Ah, fuck. I guess I'll duel him here. I was hoping not to duel him here, but I have to duel him and I have to win. You could call your horse, and I think that's going to be the thing here as well with the remaster.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that's going to work, just because with the little footage we've seen of like the horse combat, it's still very, very bare bones and basic. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do. Oh, he's got his Musu gauge filled all the way. You cannot do that. That's a...
Ow.
Oh, what? You think you're so smart, don't you? Ugh.
Are you kidding me? This was bad.
I'm surprised you didn't die there to the counter.
I'm surprised I didn't die either. They shouldn't have anything from Origins. Oh, calling your horse came from Dynasty Warriors 7. I know they started that in Warriors Orochi. They definitely started it there.
You couldn't call your horse in 6?
You could call your horse in 6. But I think 7 was the first one where if you hold on to the button that calls your horse, you could immediately hop on and ride it.
Oh, that's what it was.
Alright, I definitely need to drop the Musu now.
Yeah, there needs to be some sort of like balancing and stuff.
Oh, it started Samurai Warriors 2. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what they're gonna balance the...
And Samurai... Okay, so much for that. You yoinked my KO, fucker.
Will they still have the upgrade system, I wonder?
What upgrade system? I'm sorry.
When you do a combo and it upgrades the drop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they did that in 7. Or is it going to be a complete different system?
Kind of hoping not. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that they fix that sort of, they not fix it, but they kind of hoping they keep that.
I agree.
Now the actual like perfect combo system, I have no clue if that's going to be in it or not. Because I had that the Muso armor was tied to that system, and so was an entire minigame. So I'm not sure if that system's going to be around. We didn't see it. We didn't see any footage on if that is or not a thing.
Yeah. Okay, so it happened in Samurai Warriors 2 and 2 and XL. And that game came out after Dynasty Warriors 5. Anything above all 10-hit combos boost drop a chance on officers. That would be something. I just hope it's not a bad remaster like Dead Rising 1, awful remaster. That's my only concern, is that I feel like I remember back when people were asking for Dynasty Warriors 3, 4, and 5, and they just wanted the port. And
yeah, just a way to play the games without trying to buy a PS2 and all that other nonsense.
That was my concern, because with that, and that's all you needed, and that's what people wanted. Then the remaster came out, and we got this, which looks amazing for sure. And I'm just playing devil's advocate, but what if it becomes a little too much and
We must not fall behind.
gets rid of
Cannot hold.
okay. No elephant cutscene here. Okay, I guess I have to get closer for that to happen. Oh, never mind. What if it becomes too much and ends up straying away from the original that we know and love? That's my only real concern.
It's not going to be identical. It's not going to be like 100% like the original for sure.
I know that, but what if it's that bad in comparison to the original?
I'm not sure if like I don't think personally with the way the armies are shown in that, I don't think that troops are going to have the same aggression, because if they did, it'd be way too overwhelming.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And it would be cool to still see like guard captain doing Muso attacks and basically being officers. I didn't realize he was up there.
I didn't know either. I'm like, what the fuck is he? Did he just really bypass everybody? No, that actually is a thing, especially on hard mode. If you volley an officer more than 10 hits, the drops boost. Since when?
Well, I don't know if you're going to get confused with if you do a 14... Oh, nice one. If you do a 14-hit combo on anybody...
I'm redoing this shit.
If you do a 14-hit combo on anybody, you're guaranteed a drop of some kind. It could be meat bun, could be arrows. That's not even just on hard mode. You could just do a 14-hit combo on literally anybody. Like, that's what I used to do to get more health in my Musa runs. I wouldn't even go out of my way to get health. I would just combo privates or any other troops or whatever for them to drop meat buns. No, it's not 14. It's 16 hit combo. I'm stupid. It's 16. I don't know why I said 14. It's 16.
Yeah, 16. That's funny, Harrison, because John and I were talking about it as well. Sun Shang Shang and Yiling maybe finally be a challenge, making the stage harder.
Oh, you mean like they're not going to give the buff to the gate captain again?
I can see them doing that as an Easter egg.
This is an extremely buff gate captain. Health bar goes across the screen.
Cause I don't know if I told you this, Jum. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I know I did.
Yes.
They're doing it now. I said 7:30.
What is it? What?
Oh, you know what? I'll leave the demo going. I'm gonna do a hard reset because I don't know why Meng Huo went all the way over there for. I'm gonna keep the demo running, but I think I mentioned to you though when I was playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, there's one house that you could buy in one of the towns, and even if you enter...
Oh right, yeah, yeah, you did. There was an Easter egg that they purposely kept in the last one, but yeah, that is true.
They even if you buy the house and you have all the furniture and everything, and you enter the house, the icon will show that you're trespassing, even though you're not. They actually brought that back in the remaster. But I gotta take care of something real quick, and I'll be back. Yeah, unfortunately, it was time wasted, Justice Blade, because I was not expecting that, and I might just flat out ban Naumon campaign.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Yeah, Naumon campaign's banned. I'll be back though.
All right, I have other things I have to do too.
Brother, I hope you're all right.
Xiao Yu! My lord! I, Xiao Yun, shall now serve as your spear. I will defend Lord Liu Bei with my life.
Xiao Yu, have you come to serve under me?
lives on this one battle. Do not falter. Show them our might.
Zhuge Liang will call forth the wind. We must endure until then.
The wind will blow. Please protect the altar until the wind blows.
Now this is a fight worth picking. Zhuge Liang will call forth the wind. We must endure until then.
The wind will blow.
All right, I'm off to work then. If this plan is going to work, we'll have to deal with Xu Zhu.
Please protect the altar until the wind blows.
Cao Cao will advance from the east and Sun Jian from the west. The volunteer forces may move as they like.
I must escape this place.
There they are! Stop them!
Alright, I'm back. You there? No? You know what? I'll give Namon Campaign a shot again, but I'll do a hard reset because yeah, we'll try it again. Oh, non-jump. I'll try it one more time. Oh, hang on a second. Right. He went to get more pizza? You know, I completely forgot about to ask what force as well. So when you ask me to pick a stage, I'll start off with Shu. But if you want me to pick another force, let me know. But I'll try it again. But yeah, I got my key lime pie. and had a little ice cream too, cookies and cream. I think I brought it up before, and I'll say it again. It might be a hot take, but I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, I think it's overrated. I mean, it was good ice cream, but I don't know what the rave is about cookies and cream ice cream. And to me, if something gets overhyped, it gets boring at times, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's better just to surrender now. We can't fall behind.
Enemy officer defeated.
Cookies and cream overrated? I mean, that's just me. Like I said, that's a hot take.
Without equal.
Fucking counter that little fuck.
Is that all you got? Enemy officer defeated.
And I think I just had bad luck because I think out of all the duels, the third one and I think the fifth one are the two more unluckier encounters where if you approach Monkwall for a third time or a fifth time and he challenges you to a duel, that's pretty much worst case scenario. At least with the second one, you could just get over with. Only reason why I say that is because you have to get around and take out the troops over on the left side there. Do you dislike Zhao Yun for any reasons? Oh no, I'm not saying he's one of my favorite characters to play as, but he's not my least favorites. It's somewhere in the middle to high range. And I think some might say Zhao Yun's overrated just because he's the poster character, but I mean, in this game, I like the moveset. Alright, I could actually avoid him here and drop the morale right now. Alright.
Let us find glory as well.
Fighting a prolonged battle in unfamiliar soil obviously has an adverse effect on morale.
Impressive.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
We cannot hold.
This could be interesting.
His morale went up 2 points.
Tougher than I thought.
Enemy officer defeated.
The trick with this stage is how fast you take out Monk Wo. Also, do not kill any gate captains until the very last Monk Wo. I know the first part where you need to drop his morale, but I didn't know the gate captains were a thing. You're back?
What?
I didn't know you were back.
How did you know I was back? I didn't even say anything.
I heard you.
You heard me doing what?
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
think my microphone was that strong.
Also, with the stage set to morale failure, every 4 to 5 minutes, you have to kill troops in order to keep your officer morale up. If you even are able to get the morale increase after every 50 KOs, there is an item that you could, where it's automatically set that way.
A wardrobe?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I want to. That's one of the items I want to test out while getting Yue Ying's level 10 weapon. That way you could push forward and not have to worry about your morale dropping. What are your thoughts, Chum, on the different platforms possibly having different content of the game? Is that a thing?
I know that sometimes depending on the game, there's Nintendo exclusives, but that's as far as I know. I thought that was really only there for when their characters are collaborating with something, when they only want their version of the game to have the Nintendo related collab, which makes sense to the
like Soul Calibur 2.
I mean, that's not the only thing that is the case, but yeah, I don't know if they're gonna pull shit like that. I'm not bothering because that's just stupid. I shouldn't have to buy 7 versions of the game to get the most out of it.
Shones, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Same shit happened again. Monkwell went right for the to the right side. I don't know why he's doing that. You're gonna make a video on the Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster. When the game comes out, I'm gonna start streaming it. Dynasty Warriors 3 XL has some differences between platforms. What do you mean? Dynasty Warriors 3 XL was only for the PlayStation 2.
They're talking about the remake.
Example, Xbox has 3 off stages and free. You're talking about the vanilla.
Yeah, that's not XL. That's just a different version of the game, like the base game.
Report. Reinforcements have arrived.
Forgive me.
You have to pull back.
Defeated.
Hopefully drinking this tea will make me less sluggish so I can actually, concentrate.
What are you doing on RuneScape? I hear the crickets.
That's my window, that's not RuneScape. I had to open up my window because it's fucking hot in here. Do I not have noise suppression? Oh, wait, maybe noise suppression isn't on since I switched to computers. I don't know.
How's that going out for you?
Oh no, it says it's on. Apparently the crickets are a voice.
No. How's the laptop thing going?
It's working fine. Seems like I can stream games to Discord pretty well.
And what about 4 and 5? Do you know if they added stuff or removed stuff on the Xbox version? That I have no knowledge of. And unfortunately, the only other person that has knowledge of the Xbox versions of Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5 are Guy, and he doesn't know anything about the PlayStation versions. So, we're shit out of luck there, unfortunately. I may down the road get those versions just to have them, but we'll see. But still a difference that the PlayStation 2 has. I think at this point, though, Harrison, when it comes to exclusive stuff on consoles, that definitely, I feel like that's no longer a thing after Dynasty Warriors 7. So, we should be good there. Or I should say Dynasty Warriors 8.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what entails. Obviously, there needs to be some balance updates with the game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the death element's probably going to be reworked. It's probably going to work similar to how it did in 4. I don't think they're going to make it like in 5 because that was horribly received. If anything, 4 seems to be kind of balanced.
I never played. I'm sorry. I've never tried out the Vorpal Orb in Dynasty Warriors 5, so I wouldn't know.
It's yeah, they call it the Shadow Orb, and it's absolute trash because every time it activates, it drains your Musu gauge.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't the point of having the Vorpal Orb to increase it a little faster?
Well, I think how the orbs work, I don't think the orbs require your Musu gauge to be full to use. But to compensate for that, it drains a little bit of your Musu gauge every single time it activates on somebody, which is terrible because you're basically sacrificing your Musu attack like at all for that.
Oh, it looks like they took out Monkwell there. Because he wants to go for the commander or wherever the fuck he's going and completely ignored me. I wonder if that was the one time where I was actually supposed to quote-unquote challenge him to a duel.
Didn't you ban the stage?
I decided to give it another chance.
Huh?
That's only with the 4th weapons Dynasty Warriors 5, by the way.
Okay.
And in Dynasty Warriors 4. If you have the level 10 weapon or the level 11 weapon, whatever orb you have equipped, you don't have to worry about your Musu gauge. Oh hey, Monkwell's morale's down to shit. So, that's why he died.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in Dynasty Warriors 4, if you have a level 10 or higher weapon, your some characters' true Musu attacks will also trigger the element.
I've never tested that out.
Because I thought I remember so. Interesting. You don't usually see that on the horse.
Nope.
On the elephant, not the horse.
Alright, let's try it again. No fuck-ups this time. There we go. I am definitely in term saving.
Yes, I'm correct. All right, yeah, because I remember seeing like how absolutely fucking busted Zhuge Liang is.
What are you good for? Do I have to do everything?
Because his lasers with the Vorpal element is absolutely lethal.
I wonder if you'll be able to change elements now in the remaster.
Yeah, I'm not sure how elements are going to work. I don't know if I mean I doubt they're going to make orbs. That would just be I mean it'd be interesting, but that wouldn't really be how Dynasty Warriors 3 works.
Yeah.
Because elements were tied to special weapons only. Well, not only special weapons, but also certain charge attacks. With the exception of Zhang Jiao, of course, I guess.
Yeah, because imagine the death element with his C4 and Musu attack.
Yes, I can, because someone modded that once.
He'll be Avada Kedavering the entire stage.
Your little rampage ends here.
I mean, to be fair, his Muso attack already does a lot of damage. If you have the scroll accuracy equipped, which actually, that's another item I'm curious if they're going to keep or not.
If you know the reference I'm referring to, and I don't mean just Harry Potter, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, that wasn't even fair.
Looks like the fire is about to go out.
Right, I forgot you die. That's free mode.
Yep. And I get a +8 from that. And I'm going to save. Again. The element on the 5th weapon, Dynasty Warriors 3, is the corresponding orb element to the character in Dynasty Warriors 4. Also...
Is that true?
No idea. I'm not really thinking that deep right now. But I was told that Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster is going to be online.
How is that going to work? Like for campaign mode or something? Or?
Co-op.
Yeah, co-op. I don't know. Again, if I say stupid shit, it's because I'm still recovering.
I hear you.
I was somewhat fine yesterday, and then today, I don't know if it's because I slept too much, but holy shit, I feel like a sack of bricks.
No, I feel the same. And I don't know if it was because of the ice cream. I made a hot take about ice cream.
Well, I get you're supposed to be making cold takes when you talk about ice cream, but okay.
So I had key lime pie and cookies and cream ice cream. And I said that cookies and cream is a little bit overrated.
Well, I like it, so fuck you.
I didn't say it's terrible. It's good, but I'm not saying it's like there's people that think cookies and cream is the greatest thing since cheese fries. If you get the reference, you know what I'm talking about.
I would not want to combine that with cheese fries. Whoops.
Hey, what's going on, Tim? I'm doing alright. How you doing?
We should stay clear.
Yeah, wind element is highly underrated. I wonder if they'll, but even though I wonder if they'll buff it even further. Be kind of cool to have like giant blasts of wind, like fucking, especially with how many troops are on screen. It'd be cool to like just send them flying away.
You guys think I should play Zhuge Liang on hard? What stage and what game are you talking about here?
Wait, is that if you're saying that Zhuge Liang on hard is a challenge? I mean, with this 5th weapon, it's not. Or at least for me, it's not.
Oh, on Dynasty Warriors 4, I think. Yeah, I remember vividly. I played this stage with my cousin for the first time, way back when it came out. I was playing as Zhuge Liang, and he was playing as Liu Bei. I think we played it on normal, but we were the only 2 people left in the stage, and we both got 1,000 KOs. And you know, I just realized too, when I was picking the stage, and it was Namon campaign, I picked it without asking what force.
Oh, I mean, you've probably figured, oh, Zhao Yun must be
Shu.
Shu.
But people might could be bored and say Namon campaign for Wu or something like that.
I mean, that makes sense.
I don't think I did that option in 3 though.
I didn't really check. I don't even know if any of like my Dynasty Warriors 3 videos are getting more attention now.
You should have made some sort of reaction. Oh yeah,
Again, I would have if I was. I was honestly, when I heard the announcement, I was planning on streaming Dynasty Warriors 3 in celebration until I got fucking sick and my laptop died. So I got hit with the double fuck you this week.
Yeah. Someone mentioned empires.
No.
That's what I said.
If it didn't exist before, they're not making it exist now. Please stop thinking like a Pokemon fan.
Yeah, John's absolutely annoyed when I told him that.
Again, this is giving me deja vu, and people were demanding and like praying that platinum content was going to be in the Gen 4 remakes, and oh, look at that, didn't happen.
Oh, and my favorite, adding the Jin Kingdom into Dynasty Warriors 3. Didn't happen. When you search for CME and Dynasty Warriors 3 Master, it will be underway.
Why don't we just call it Dynasty Warriors maybe 3? Like, it might be 3, it might not be. Or Dynasty Warriors 3 the fuck I don't know edition.
Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires is really fun. Oh no, it is. But I saw a comment. Someone was asking if they were thinking they were gonna have Dynasty Warriors 3 Empires. And another thing too, which I brought up before you showed up, I don't think there's enough stages for the number of territories.
No, that was not.
Dynasty Warriors 4 Remaster would be great. I think this is the start. I'm gonna see how Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster is, and if it's well perceived. Is that the word? Perceived?
Yeah, well received. Yep.
Received. I said perceived. If it's well received, then they're gonna probably do 4 and then 5.
You are a hero without equal.
I bow to your skills.
20 stages in Dynasty Warriors 3, 25 counties and empires. Yeah, so mathematically, it's impossible. And once again, no Gene Dynasty. It wasn't added into Dynasty Warriors 7. I don't think they're going to go all their way and add it here. They didn't add it in Origins. He says stop thinking like a Pokemon fan.
Enough of that one with its own fandom. I don't need this one to do it too.
Another one was about what is it called? you get to play as the Origins character, and you get to go back in time and whatnot. I forgot exactly what was said word per word, but that's not just thinking outside the box. You're out in the fucking moon with that one.
What did you say? We said the Origins characters are in the game? What?
Well, you saw at the end of the trailer, you saw that little red thing, right?
Yeah.
That's 100% the main character from Origins. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I think they're going to add that as a secret character, like Fushi Nuwa.
You are a hero without equal.
It would make no sense if they didn't.
Yeah, I don't think they would have them on Musa move, though. It wouldn't make sense.
I don't think so. Unless they try to do a reference to Origins. I mean, they did a reference for Dynasty Tactics, remember that? With Lu Bu and Sun Xiang's costumes. Do you think they're going to do that here?
Add those costumes? That's a big if. I'm not sure.
I think
if anything, I don't think there'll be completion rewards. They might be DLC.
Hopefully free DLC. Get off that goddamn elephant. What's going on at 1070?
I wonder if they'll tweak, get rid of, or replace any of the items. Speaking of which, because an elephant harness didn't exist, so I wonder if that'll be a thing.
Since there are elephants in 3, I would not be surprised.
I think there wasn't an elephant harness at the time due to limitations when the game first came out, but I can see that actually being in the remake.
I agree with that, for sure. It's definitely kind of out there, but I can see that. Just because it's there. Nachan, first off, welcome to the chat. And second, Zeal 1 and Dynasty Warriors 3. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Just because of what was shown in that trailer. If it wasn't shown in the trailer and you would have said that to me, I would be laughing in your face. Just because I wouldn't be thinking that's the thing. But since that red sash was there, it's a very strong possibility. But Shu Chang was in Dynasty Warriors 3 though. They ain't gonna add that here either. Ooh. A level 18 Taurus Amulet.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Next up, Wu Zhang playing.
You want me to play that stage?
Well, especially for items.
No. I'm grinding for stats right now.
Well, you can do both.
You really want me to pick that stage? Which side?
Are you still sticking with Zhao Yun?
Yeah.
Okay, wait then.
You guys in the chat could actually pick stages too, but I'm doing the same thing like I did in 3. Since Jum is technically here, he could pick a stage.
I got the advantage because they have the latency delay and I don't, so I got the call first. Totally unfair, but I don't care.
Wuzhong Plains, you won Shao's Force? That's not a thing.
Wrong game. You're thinking of 3XL.
Yep, that's exactly what Dormius was thinking. I'll do Tian Shui after this.
That is a fun stage, though.
I won't get the dim sum here. There's no dim sum here, unfortunately. Wait, does do the wooden oxen show up here?
I don't think it matters if they do or don't. I don't think the supplies down there don't respond for way either way.
Oh, that's right. So I won't get any upgrades here. That's fine.
You'll get it. No, there's say Musa wine in the top right corner.
I think Zhao Yun's Musu bar is at max. But it's fine.
Well then you're right there, get it anyway.
Han Zhang after Tian Shui. What stage is Han Zhang again? Oh, that's the Dongzhuo Liz one. Yeah, I banned that. That one's actually banned for sure.
They are strong, but do not falter.
That's much easier on the eyes.
And plus, you have to go out of your way to grab the dim sum and Musu wine, and the potential of them getting past you. Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, isn't like the Musa wine like the top left of the map, like somewhere stupid?
Top, yeah.
Like, I don't understand why they put it up there.
Wait, where's that Musu wine? Oh, there it is.
The top right of this. Oh, maybe it might be one of those. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, so now it's maxed.
Did it go up?
Yeah. I see a bunch of stages being said. Someone make a list, please.
Yeah, I don't think I told you what happened in RuneScape a little bit ago.
What happened?
It was like 2 weeks ago, I guess.
What happened?
I got an elite clue scroll. I completed it, and I got something off the mega rare drop table. 1 in 15,000 chance. It was a crystal key.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, crystal key is not worth like 10,000 coins. I could have got something worth like tens, if not hundreds of millions with the same odds, by the way. So I got fucking trolled. As soon as I looked that up, I'm like, I think I'm done playing for the week. It's like I'm done. You can't do that to me.
So Wuzhong
And I was
Plains.
wondering, I'm like, I don't remember seeing crystal keys in the drop table. It's because it's part of the mega rare drop table.
So Wuzhong Plains, Wei, Hanzhong. Wait, isn't Hanzhong banned? I could have sworn I banned that. Is that the Dongzhuo Live stage for? Or is it that the one for Wei? If it's the one for Wei, that's fine. But the Dongzhuo Live stage for Shu and Wu, I outright banned. Mounting Jun Wei, Jieting Shu. Oh, Tian Shui's before. After. And then My Castle Wu. Okay. That's a lot. So yeah, I do apologize if I get asked that again. Because it's
a lot of stages. We'll pencil you in for 3 streams from now.
Well, right now it's 8:19. I'm not working tonight, and I do plan on streaming for a while, but I don't know for how long. But
no, I don't know if I'll last that long.
I know you won't, but me. You want me to unban that stage?
I am the sword of justice.
I'll be honest. You should paywall that stage $5 or no dice.
You know what? I will go through that stage, but once I have both, similar to Unification of Jing, if I have my health and Musu bars maxed out, I'll play that stage. That way I could heavily focus on yeah, that way I could easily heavily focus on either the duels or the officers.
You think that's like a bum rush type of stage?
It's not as bad as the Imperial Seal stage. Well, that's definitely getting banned.
Even my death cannot impede our march.
Once Zhao Yun's health and Musu are maxed out, I'll play Han Zhang. As long as it's after Tian Shui.
Our Lord's glory.
I'm gonna go and try to take out Guanxing before he gets away.
We can't fall behind. What? Zhuge Liang is finally. All units, regroup and launch a counter attack.
Hey. I guess I'm not taking him out then. Alright. Okay. What stage, Robert? But yeah, we got a fuck ton of stages here.
Lay down the bridge. We will crush them there.
Hang on a second. Isn't Zhao Yun in this stage already? Yeah, he is. And hang on a second. If I would have used Zhao Yun's default model here, doesn't his Dynasty Warriors 3 model pop up instead?
I believe so.
I think I wasted that. Shit.
A warrior's dead. I could not ask for more.
Oh no, I know they switched models, Dragon Zeta. It's just whether or not they actually switched to their alternate color models from their default or to their Dynasty Warriors 3 models instead.
That must be Zhuge Liang's new supply unit. This is our chance. Destroy them all.
I just one-shot them, fuckers. Done. I will remember the CME. Unfortunately, that doesn't pop up here. That dialogue with Masu and CME.
Yeah, not in the default version of the stage.
I wish. I remember the CME. Okay, so after this stage is Tian Shui, Shu, Mounting June, Wei playing as then Wei playing as Lu Bu will be much later then. Because I still have Jiang Wei to max out. I'm going to do one character at a time. I'm going to max out one character stats out at a time. Just like I did in Dynasty Warriors 3. There's no way in hell they're gonna have that remastered.
Having what?
All of your taunts.
No. They're not gonna have a Dyke oh no either.
Oh, absolutely fucking not. I'm just leaving it at that.
If only they knew what they were in for.
They might keep that. I can see them keeping that. To be fair.
Not with that same tone though.
That was weird. Hang on a second. They might change it to a ditch, because that's what that really means. You know what I'm saying? No?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna say oh no.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
I accept your challenge.
Whoa. Ow! You saw that?
Forgive me, Prime Minister.
What the fuck was that?
Bullcrap?
Yeah, you don't say. Jiang Wei's Thunder Strike always does a shit ton of damage. You have Wuzhong Plains. Oh, yeah. Especially when you're in a duel and your attack and defense fucking gets glitched out because of the glitch. That definitely doesn't help. I should scroll on other people's videos on YouTube and see what they expect and see if I should actually agree or disagree on that. If anyone else has any ideas or thoughts they think might be a thing with the Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster, let me know and I will give you my 2 cents if I think that could be a thing or not. 9 times out of 10, usually I'll be saying possible. But unless you say Empires or Jin, then yeah. Do you think we'll get 4 and 5 remakes eventually? As I said previously, if 3 is well received, abso-fucking-lutely. What do you think, Jum? Same thing? No? Yes?
Yeah, it depends on how many sales this makes, and it depends on how well it's received overall.
I hope they actually give you a good challenge getting the 4th and 5th weapons. What if they added Musu battlefields from Warriors Orochi 3? I can only see that being as extra content, if anything.
Speaking of like DLC stuff, I honestly think the only way I would see the original voice acting being in the game is if it's like a bonus like DLC kind of shit. Like
that would be absolute bullshit, though.
No, it would, but again, it wouldn't be the first time they fucking did something like that.
Yeah, the claws in the tonfa. I don't think any of us are gonna let that one go.
How much would you pay for Jung-Ho to say, "So is the enemy camp pretty"?
I can only imagine. Oh.
What?
Custom place offices in existing stages. Okay, so in Warriors Orochi 3, you could create Musu battlefields, which are basically you can put whichever characters you want in the stage. And so basically you can fight Lupu like 20 times in that stage if you wanted to.
Do not do that, because you know what people will be asking me later. I was already being asked. I'd be like, hey, have you heard of this mod where everyone's Lubu? It's like, I'm not doing that even if I could. You know, it's like, yeah, you want to know the reason why other people did that? Because they use like 45 save states throughout the entire battle. Like, I don't like cheesing it with save states, so I wouldn't bother. Not giving shame to anyone that does. Obviously, a challenge like that, it's almost mandatory, but I just would prefer not to use them.
Put Ganning in every stage for John to have fun.
Is Ganning going to be as broken as he once was before? Because the only reason why he hits so hard is due to a hit state bug. That's really it.
I think that's going to be nerfed. I think it's going to be...
It has to be. Again, The reason why his Muso is so fucking broken is because it hits you multiple times on the same fucking frame when it shouldn't. You do an experiment. Literally sit there and let him do his Muso on you without you blocking, and then try to block it and then stumble while guarding, and then take double the damage due to a fucking bug, and see how that works.
No, I've seen you do it in your item review.
Oh, I wasn't even blocking that time. He just wasted me anyway. I was low enough health that it would have just wasted my ass anyway, but it does technically do more damage if you block it, or try to block it, rather. If for whatever reason your defense is high enough and you don't stumble, then you're good, but if you do stumble, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because if your defense is too low, it will just break your fucking guard out of nowhere, which is basically why the Tortoise Amulet is mandatory, because you can't block more than like 3 hits in a combo without stumbling.
Oh, you think they're gonna do an automatic Musu attack after 6 hits?
Enemy AI tweaking? I'm not sure. That I don't know.
And you know what needs to be brought back? Someone else brought up to me, and I 100% agree. You know when you complete the stage and you show the map layout thing and whatnot?
Oh, the replay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that up until 4, but in 4 XL they got rid of it.
But it was part of 3, so might as well bring it back, right?
It is. It was kind of. It is interesting. It is very cool to see like how like the game actually has enough memory to like showcase everything that went on during that time. And that was the same thing since Dynasty Warriors 2.
You think they'll
But
fix?
They probably figured not a lot of people like watched it all, but.
You think they'll fix the Liu Bei's retreat thing at Changban?
I would hope so, because I'm sure that the whole like, oh, I can just phase through enemies because my morale is higher wasn't intended.
Wait, what do you mean? Sorry.
If Liu Bei's morale is too high, he will defeat whatever troops he's fighting off screen and then ignore everybody else and go to the goal. Because his morale's too high, he'll just ignore everybody.
Harrison, I got a question for you. Are you referring to what Jump's saying, or are you talking about the whole Masu glitch?
The Masu glitch?
If Masu's at the escape point and not fighting someone, Liu Bei can't retreat. Because the others have to get past Masu, and they can't, because Masu's in the way.
Oh yeah, Masu's AI, like his AI pathing is all fucked, yeah. Well, because he's programmed to do like several different things. It's either go out, he's programmed to like, I forget who he's programmed to go. I think he's programmed to follow Liu Bei before Cao Cao arrives, and when Cao Cao arrives, he goes towards him. And then when the ships arrive, he stops going after him and goes to the ships. But then when he gets down to the ships, he goes back down to fight Cao Cao again because he reached his other goal. So like his AI pathing's all kinds of fucked.
And Harrison was referring to me. What I said about Masu. Can you explain?
What?
Can you explain what you're... I think you're already talking...
What Masu's AI pathing?
No, he was referring to Masu's AI pathing. He wanted to know what you were talking about with the whole Liu Bei bypassing everyone.
Oh, if Liu Bei's morale is too high, he'll defeat whatever unit he's fighting currently off screen, and then he'll ignore everybody else and go for his objective. Same thing goes for Sun Quan, Sun Jian, whoever it is on Hefei. It's the same exact thing. If they're off screen, then if they have morale is too high, they will just defeat whoever it is and ignore everybody else that has lower morale, and they'll go for their objective.
That's interesting. Robert asks...
That's one of the reasons why I have the marching drum on Changban on Wei's side, is because I try to lower Liu Bei's morale as low as I possibly can, as quickly as I can, so that way, in any given time, like, I will... If he's fighting troops that are higher morale than his, he will just be in constant combat. And he will not be able to leave. It's not guaranteed, but it's a much higher chance than just leaving him alone otherwise. Because more often than not, Zhang Fei is not going to leave that fucking bridge on the bottom right there, so you have to eventually get to him.
Okay. If that is common, that sounds like a feature than a bug. That's what Harrison says.
It could be. It's still terrible programming either way.
Alright, so Robert asks, do you think the remaster will keep the story part of the battle preparation screen there, or are they going to try to add a new way of explaining the story?
Oh, with the intro every time. Yeah, I can see them doing that. I don't know if they're going to reword it.
I believe that they're going to... If they make it mainstream... Oh, if they're trying to make it mainstream and make it simplistic and get rid of that whole intro part thing, which kind of takes away of what Dynasty Warriors 3 was Dynasty Warriors 3, I think they'll definitely change on how they're gonna explain the story, but we shall see on that one. I would prefer the old way. You think they're gonna add the ruler changes, as in, like, if you complete the Musa mode with Sun Tzu, Sun Jian, they will appear in later stages?
I would say they would have to do that a little bit better, to be honest. Like, not have Dian Wei, like, cover every single officer once you complete his Musa mode.
That is true.
If anything, this is the way I think they should do it. Minus the rulers, because maybe I don't know how the rulers would do it, but for the others, like, have it be random-ish. Like, have a little bit more variety. So, like, have a chance of Dian Wei replacing somebody, but it's not guaranteed. Unless it's, like, someone who's essential to the battle. Like, obviously it wouldn't make any sense to fucking replace Zhang Liao on Hefei with Dian Wei.
Or, like, they make the stupid mistakes, like replacing Wei Yan for Pang Tong.
Yes. That I didn't get. I did not understand that one. That was a little silly.
It would have made more sense if it was Zhang Fei for Pang Tong. But Wei Yan plays a crucial part in Wuzhong Plains. Harrison's asking, do you think they're gonna use the names like Da Chiao and Sun Shangxiang or Xiao Qiao that are 2 words or 3 words, or are they gonna combine it into one like later games? Like Da Chiao and Xiao Qiao, their name is 1 word in later games, and Sun Shangxiang as well. It's Sun then Shangxiang as 1 word. Zenji is also 1 word. I could see them updating that for sure. Ooh, I'll take that. A level 17 Tiger Amulet.
There you go. You're welcome. That should help you.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, so next is Tian Shui. Same for the battles being one word. Like, oh yeah, like chirpy. I can see that being a thing.
Yeah, if it's like corrections like that to make it more accurate, then I get it. That's fine.
Yeah. I prefer that part being updated.
Yeah, again, like the only reason why he was called Cow Cow is because they didn't know any better. It would be very awkward to like purposely call him the wrong thing.
Is this how you repay Lord Cow Cow?
Meng Day, you're late.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to be part of the an Easter egg. That was
That is very strange. It's still to this day I'm surprised that's even a thing.
That's actually that is an Easter egg in Dynasty Warriors 3. Because in Wolong Fallen Dynasty, they actually call each other by those names more frequently. I need to see where the dim sum is, by the way. It's been a while since I played this stage.
Where is it? What stage?
Tian Shui.
Huh.
Left bridge, south shore, right corner. Alright. I'll use a second model this time. So, left bridge, I see that. South shore, right corner. Okay, so it's right there. I see it. It's... yeah, it's northeast of where Zhuge Liang is. That corner. To get more drops, I'm actually gonna flat out defeat Jiang Wei and all them.
Do not enter Tian Shui Castle or Ji Castle. I have a plan. We can convince Jiang Wei, Yin Shang, and Liang Shu to join us. So please do not engage them.
There you go. I don't need the Musa wine. I should be fine. I moved that private so fucking far. But then Yu Ting would be in Shirting creates a problem. Why would that create a problem? And then Fan Shui Gate is going to be called Se Shui Gate.
Yeah, I can see them making like corrections like that to be more accurate. I mean, that's understandable.
I wonder if that whole trick with the Wu Chao Supply Depot will still be a thing. You know what I'm referring to.
Yeah, again, we don't know.
What happens if you butcher his plans? Well, we're about to find out. Oh. So, yeah, so shirting looks like shitting. Okay, I get it.
I have no choice. Let us take the castle.
Oh, if we go inside, then yeah, we have to, okay, that's what happens.
The enemy is strong. Defeated.
Alright, quit young weighing in it.
You are a hero without equal. Enemy officer defeated. Forgive me, Prime Minister.
Trying to think what else would they add. So you think the maps are going to be... This is my question to you. Do you think they're going to make the maps a little bigger?
It already looks that way based on the trailers.
Okay.
That's my opinion, though. I really hope this cleans this out.
We will not last.
What about the rat packs?
I mean, if they still have the archers being the most overpowered thing in the game, that's a problem. I'm not sure why, like...
It's not even the powerfulness of them. It's how they fucking scatter in that game.
Well, their AI is smart, at least. That's fine. I don't mind their AI being smart, but it's also when they scatter and then they all shoot at you from different angles and it takes off more than half your health. It's one or the other. Like, do not have them, like, that intelligent. Or that's not even the worst part. My favorite part is when, for whatever reason, if archer units join if they meet each other off screen, they'll group into one huge ass fucking pack of 20. I don't know why. That's definitely. I don't know how they did that, but yeah, that's definitely programmed into the game, where they will literally join together as one giant unit and all walk at the same time.
I mean, is that why it looks like that in fucking Herfei?
Oh yeah, no, I've had a moment too where the reason why Sunjan couldn't retreat was because there was a pack of 30 archers blocking his path. And yes, I said 30. They all, like, because I kept defeating them and not realizing, oh shit, they're gonna respawn, so once they respawn, they all huddled together and just started fucking grouping up. Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare.
The Outshine escape is gonna weed out the boys from the men. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. And to this day, we don't even know how the fucking gate opens if you're playing it under Lubu's forces. Do you know how that fucking gate opens? That 5th one? No idea.
Alright, I walked away. What were you saying?
Sorry, I was yawning. I might call this my last battle for tonight too. Take a little breather. Then I might.
I did not realize I'd be boring you that easily.
No, it's not you. I'm just tired for some reason. I've been tired this whole entire day for some reason. I don't know if it's because I was eating junk food today, but I just wasn't feeling it at all.
Sugar crash.
I had 5 guys.
Yeah, that's not exactly the healthiest thing to be eating.
I haven't had a bad cheat day like that since the week of Labor Day, and after that, I've been really eating clean for 11 weeks. So,
5 guys equals 5 minutes before crashing out.
Well, other
You're looking
forces
for something to knock you out and put you to sleep. That's a good start, but
will the other forces' Musa mode still be unbalanced? That's interesting. I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm not really thinking about very hard mode right now, to be honest.
No, I'm talking about like you playing as Yuan Shao, playing as whichever character that's not Yuan Shao at Yuan Shao's Hefei, and he could die right away because there's no gate near him, and you're not under him as an officer, and he's on the front line, so he could get taken out very fucking quickly.
Yeah, that's Zhu Rong's Musa mode in a nutshell. Mongol is in the same exact position. Especially when you're playing as Zhu Rong, you're not under his forces, so not like that's gonna save him. Actually, speaking of which, I have no idea how they're gonna make the morale system work either, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Are they going to have it that reliant on morale where those stars just indicate whether you win or lose automatically?
In Origins, it's based off on how many bases you take over, the more morale you have.
Wow.
Alright, well, I'm going to call it a stream here for now. Might take a little rest. I don't know if I'm going to be up later, but
I won't.
I know you won't, but let's say if I'm up around 11 o'clock, no promises, by the way, when I say this, I'll stream some more Dynasty
yeah,
Warriors
promise
4.
set your alarm.
I'm gonna take a little rest, but we'll see how it goes. But no matter what, tomorrow's viewer choice is most likely gonna be Dynasty Warriors 4. So whether I stream it in a few more hours or tomorrow, it's gonna be Dynasty Warriors 4. So I do apologize that the stream is ending sooner than planned. I was hoping to continue for another, I would say another 2 hours at least, but I just haven't been feeling it. I mean, I was all for streaming this today, but I don't know if it was the cake and ice cream I had, I mean, the key lime pie and ice cream I had, or whatever, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably having a sugar crash.
Yeah. That's probably it. So, I'm gonna take a breather. If I don't come back tonight, tomorrow, for sure, more Dynasty Warriors 4. And, oh yeah, and that's right, Tuesday, Dynasty Warriors 4 too, so. Yeah, so that's the plan. So, thank you all for watching, liking, following. subscribing, chatting, super chatting, being members if you are one, gifted members if you have. If I am back in the next few hours, I'll make that stream episode a 0.5. If you know, you know. But if not, then it'll be a whole new episode number tomorrow. So, anyways, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted whether I choose and decide to stream later on because I'm fully awake or tomorrow in the afternoon. Later.